Good morning, dear students. It's your second chapter, The Adventures of Toto. We were discussing about that the poor man was taken aback, but with great presence of mind, in much to grandfather's annoyance, he said, "Sir, you have a dog with you. You will have to pay for it accordingly." Means when grandfather reached to the railway station to buy a ticket, with great presence of mind and much to grandfather's annoyance, means much he was irritating, means grandfather was irritating. The ticket collector said to grandfather that, "Sir, you have a dog with you. You will have to pay for it accordingly." Means you are having a dog and for this you have to pay. In vain did grandfather take Toto out of the bag. In vain did he try to prove that monkey did not qualify as a dog or even as a quadruped. Toto was classified a dog by the ticket collector, and 3 rupees was the sum handed over as his fare. In vain. So, in vain, uselessly, grandfather take Toto out of the bag. He is thinking. Grandfather is thinking that without any reason, he had taken out the Toto from the bag. In vain, he did try to prove that a monkey did not qualify as a dog, and without any reason, uselessly, he proved that monkey doesn't qualify as a dog or even as a quadruped. So Toto was classified a dog by the ticket collector. Actually, in his bag there was Toto, but the ticket collector classified that Toto monkey as a dog, and he charged him for Toto, and the charge was 3 rupees, and that is handed over as his fare. Then grandfather, just to get his own bag, took from his pocket our pet tortoise and said, "What must I pay for this, since you charge for all animals?" And then grandfather, just to get his own bag, to take revenge, took from his pocket our pet tortoise. Grandfather told, this is the tortoise, took it out of the bag. "And what must I pay for this, since you charge for all animals?" The ticket collector looked closely at the tortoise, prodded it with his forefinger, gave grandfather a pleased and triumphant look, and said, "No charge, it is not a dog." The ticket collector looked closely. As the grandfather told, this is not a dog, this is a tortoise. So the ticket collector looked closely at tortoise and prodded it, means he pushed that tortoise with his forefingers. Then grandfather gave grandfather a pleased and triumphant look. He looked very happily, means grandfather, as he pushed that tortoise. Ticket collector touched that tortoise. Grandfather looked happily towards ticket collector and said, "Then no charge, it is not a dog." Then the ticket collector told, "No charge, because this is not a dog." When Toto was finally accepted by grandmother, he was given a comfortable home in the stable, where he had for a companion the family donkey Nana. On Toto's first night in the stable, Grandfather paid him a visit to see if he was comfortable. To his surprise, he found Nana, without apparent cause, pulling at her halter and trying to keep her head as far as possible from a bundle of hay. When Toto was finally accepted. Actually, here Toto, when he had been brought by grandfather at home, he was secret for grandmother. When he was accepted by grandmother, he was given a comfortable home in the stable, where he had for a companion the family donkey, and there was a companion donkey living with him when he was given a suitable home. On Toto's first night in the stable, when he was kept in the stable, grandfather paid him a visit. Grandfather went there to see Toto if he was comfortable or not. To see his surprise, he found Nana. When he went there, he found and surprised. He surprised because Nana was there. The donkey Nana was there without apparent cause and pulling at her halter. That Nana was pulling at her halter and trying to keep her head as far as possible from bundle of hay. Grandfather gave Nana a slap across her haunches and she jerked back, dragging Toto with her. He had fastened on to her long ears with his sharp little teeth. Grandfather gave Nana a slap. When grandfather saw Nana, he slapped across her haunches. Means grandfather gave Nana a slap. Means grandfather slapped Nana. Across her haunches means on her haunches, on her back, and she jerked back. Nana jerked back when grandfather slapped her. He had fastened on to her long ears, and he was tied, clutched onto her long ears with his sharp little teeth. Means that monkey was monkey clutched Nana in her teeth with his sharp little teeth. Toto and Nana never became friends because they were living together, but they never became friends. A great treat for Toto during cold winter evening was the large bowl of warm water given him by grandmother for his bath. In winter season, in cold season, in the evening, a full of large bowl warm water was given by grandmother to take bath for monkey Toto. He would cunningly test the temperature when he was given the warm water in the bowl. He would cunningly test the temperature with his hand, then gradually stepped into the bath. First one foot, then the other, as he had seen not doing until he was into the water up to his neck. When he was given a warm water full of a bowl, he used to test the temperature of the water cunningly and slowly he used to step into the bath. First one foot. Firstly, he puts one foot, then the other, as he had seen me doing. Here grandfather is saying, that Toto had seen me doing. He used to do like me until he was into the water up to his neck.